BR, serving wholeheartedly for over 129 years, experience seamless digital transactions, anytime and anywhere. From daily payments to gold investments, Brimo makes everything easier in one powerful app. Brimo, easy to use, ready to make life easier. Prima Panel, licensed Schneider blockset partner in Indonesia, specialize in low-voltage panels, including the renowned blockset Schneider product line, offering reliable high-performance solutions.
Good morning, Jakarta, and a big welcome to all our softball fans tuning in from near and far. You're locked into Game 32 of the After Hour Jakarta International Slow Pitch Tournament, coming to you live from the one and only Gelora Bung Karno Baseball Field. I'm Mike, and I'll be your solo guide through what promises to be a tight and tactical Premier Division consolation matchup with a spot in the division finals on the line. This morning, we got the Shanghai Stepdads taking the field. We got the After Hour B taking the field as a home team, squaring off against the always tenacious Shanghai Stepdads as the visitors. What's at stake? The winner of this game moves on to meet After Hour A in the Premier Division Finals. The runner-up, they'll still have a shot at bronze in the third place game against BJB Club Bandung. So yes, this one matters. Strap in, folks. It's time to play ball. Trailer leaves it for strike number 2. Trailer hits it back to the pitcher, and that's a routine out to first. 1 down. Walshy hits it to left center field and gets a single. He's trying to steal second, and he goes to second safely. That was an easy double for Walshy. Batting next, jersey number 3, Aarons. First pitch was a ball from Fares. And behind home plate today, home plate umpire Ruli Rinaldi. And on the bases is Agmacha Kidam. A good strike by Fares. Aarons pushes it out of the playing field. That's called the first out of the inning. Batting next, jersey number 75, Jordan Lowe. Jordan takes a strike. Good pitching from Fares. Jordan pops it up. Fares hustles and gets the second and third out. Now the defense heads in. Offense heads out. Now opening the bottom of the first inning, jersey number 92, Ochang Dolai. And Ochang steps into the batter's box. Let's see what he's got against Jordan. Jordan leaves it long for ball number 1. Pitch was still long. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ooh, that was a very nasty strike. Outside corner of the plate. Now that brings us to full count. And base on ball for Ochang. First runner on base today for After Hour B. Up next in the batter's box, number 00, Aryo Marchen Jensril. Marchen just leaves it for a ball. Ooh, hits it straight back to Jordan. Jordan says, no, not today. That's the first out of the bottom of the first inning. Razak hits it to shortstop. Ooh. Trailer fumbles the ball though, allowing Ochang to stay safe on second. Razak is safe at first as well with a single. Next up, jersey number 18, Andy Arya. That ball was way out. Ball number 2. That second pitch was long behind the plate. Ball number 3. And another base on ball for After Hour B. And now the bases are loaded. Ochang on third, Razak on second, and Andy on first base. Now it's time for jersey number 35, Ade. Leaves it for a ball.
Let's go!
Nice one, Danshin. Addy hits it to the gap between short and third. Ochang scores the first run for After Hour B. What a hard hit ball to a hot corner in third base. Next up for After Hour B, jersey number 93, Arya Satwika. Ooh, good pitching from Jordan. Inside corner of that plate. Ade swings at it straight to center field. Center field bobbles the ball. 1 run scored, 2 runs scored, which brings the game up to 3-0 for the After Hour B team. And jersey number 63 even pops it up to the center field, was caught. And runners tag up. Now we have runners in the corner. First and third. Batting eighth for After Hour B, jersey number 99, Dimas Prabuono. And hits it straight to second base, trailer, and gets the easy out at second. And that's the end of the first inning. And score update, 3 runs for After Hour B, and still 0 for the Shanghai Stepdads. Now you're seeing some replays from the previous inning. And this was the last out by trailer on second. Good pitching from Faris. Current pitch count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And in the batter's box right now, jersey number 6, Alexander. And hits it to third. And gets the easy out at first base. Good arm by Razak. Up next for the Shanghai Stepdads, jersey number 77, Justin. Ball number 1 for this at-bat. Faris sizing up Justin right now. And that's ball number 3. What will Justin do? And he leaves it and gets to first base, base on ball. And just like his jersey number 0, Big O steps into the batter's box. Faris has been missing the plate for the past few pitches. Gathers himself now. Big O takes the strike. Let's see if Big O keeps his batting average at 1,000. He's been hitting big so far. Ooh, hits a slow roller to first. Doesn't beat the run though. I guess 1,000's gone. Justin advances to second base though. Up next, jersey number 55, Dan Broad. Takes the first pitch as a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Still up at the top of the second inning. That's 2 outs. That's 2 strikes as well. Dan takes a whack at it straight back to Faris, and that's a routine out from pitcher to first base. That's 3 outs, and let's change play. And there's still no change in score at the top of the second inning. We're about to begin inning 2B. Namlapan. Batting first for After Hour B's Ronnie, and hits it straight to shortstop. Alexander makes a routine play. 6-3 out. Now it's turn for After Hour B's right fielder Harry Prasetio. Ooh, takes a strike. Straight down the middle. Harry swings at it, flies to left field, and it drops right in front of Walshy. Harry takes a single. Good hit. The sun definitely didn't help Walshy there. Up next, it's a pitcher against pitcher battle. Faris Al-Hazmi, wearing jersey number 23. And he hits it straight down the middle, goes by the shortstop, Alexander, and he advances Harry to second base. What a single by Faris. He won that battle against Jordan. Up next, jersey number 45, Priyam Sosetio. The catcher. We have a runner in scoring position. Ooh, that was way inside. Priyam leaves it for ball number 2. Priyam swings at it straight to Jordan. Jordan gets this out at second. Ooh. We thought that would be routine. 1-6-3 double play. Priyam broke that though. Good hustle, good running. Faris is out at second. Harry advances to third. Up next, jersey number 21, Basith Araman. Bathit swings. Justin misses the ball, goes under him. Harry scores a run. Good single by Bassett. Gets an RBI as well. Now we're back to the top of the batting order. Score is now 4-0. Ochang hits it to center field, drops there. Ooh, that was out. Good try by Priam. That was a good relay throw. That was a third out. And that's the top of the second inning. Now the Shanghai Stepdads are trying to get a run on the board.
Actually, no. You know my last name, right? Firestein. Yeah, Firestein.
And that was the first out. Good defense for after hour B. Up next is Fio. Fio hits it to right center field. It was dropped. Fio keeps on running to third. Will he make it home? No, he stops at third. Now he's running home and still scores the inside the park home run. That was a big bobble by the outfielder there. And now we have the first run for the Shanghai Stepdads. Up next, the catcher, Danshin. And it's a routine ground out for after hour. Batting next, extra hitter from Shanghai Stepdads, Kraz. Farris pitches long. That's ball number 3 from Farris. And Kras leaves it, takes a base on ball with 2 down. Back to the top of the batting order. Jersey number 21, Trailer. Courtesy runner for Kras. Trailer leaves it for ball number 2. Still long for Farris. Ball was way behind the plate. And that was the first strike. Trailer contesting the call for a flat ball, but the umpire says no. Now we're at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Trailer hits it straight back to the pitcher. Oh, the shortstop fumbles, and Trailer's safe. What a hustle by the first batter. And that advances another runner to third base. Now Walsh is stepping into the batter's box. Runners on the corners. Will run number 2 come in for the Shanghai Stepdads? And Walshy hits it to left center field. And the outfielder loses it in the sun. Trailer's running home. Walshy's running home. He was safe. He was safe. That's another inside the park home run. And that ties the game, 4 runs to 4. Aarons leaves that for ball number 2. Aaron hits it to the opposite side of the field and hustles all the way to second. Nope, he stops at first.
Because he's fat.
What a single by Aarons. Shanghai Stepdads getting a string of hits. Ooh, that was a nice pitch on the outside corner of the plate by Fares. In the batter's box right now is Jordan Lowe. Jordan leaves it. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Aaron's on first. Jordan hits it. Martian bobbles it. But it's called safe. Wow, these are very tight calls by the umpires right here. Base umpire calls it safe. Based on the hand signal, base umpire called it safe. Batting up next, Alexander with jersey number 6. And he hits it to the opposite field. There's a foul ball. The Stepdads have a runner in scoring position at second. And hits it to right field. And Harry misses it. Aaron scores a run. Jordan scores a run. And that's a 2 RBI triple for Alexander. And yes, the 2-out rally is real. All right, Justin's up next. And Justin takes the first pitch, has a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Alexander on third. Justin hits it high in the air. Will Martian get it? That was a third out. And that was a very good inning for Shanghai. Current score, Shanghai Stepdads 6, After Hour B is 4.
How much time?
Time remaining is 23 minutes in the ball game.
So only 13 minutes to the end. Got it.
Heading to the bottom of the 4th inning. Correction, heading to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Martian hits it to the opposite side of the field and was caught by the right fielder from Shanghai Stepdads. Up next, Razak Hussein, who got a single in his first at-bat. Razak hits it to shallow left field and that ball drops. And Razak gets another single to get a runner on base for Team After Hour B. It was base on ball for Andy Arya the first time around. Let's see what he's going to do here. Pitch was long for Jordan. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ooh, way inside from Jordan. Arias patiently waiting for a nice ball to hit. And there it is. And that was a fair ball. Razak runs all the way to third. That was a stand-up double by Andy Arya. Now runners in scoring position for After Hour B. Their team is trailing 4 runs to 6 against the Shanghai Stepdads. Now it's up to jersey number 35, Ade, to get the string of hits going. And Ade hits it to center field. and was caught. Razak tags up, Andy tags up, and that's another run scored for After Hour. 2 outs with a runner. It's still in scoring position on third base. Up next for After Hour B is Arya Satwika. Ooh, Arya leaves it long. He got a single with 2 RBIs in his first at-bat and swings at it high in the infield. That was a routine out by the shortstop, Alexander. 3 outs and change play. There are 18 minutes left in the ball game. 18 minutes left. We're heading to the top of the 4th inning, with After Hour B trailing 5 runs to 6 against the Shanghai Stepdads. $18. 1-8.
So this is gonna be it. Hey, take your time.
To remind everyone that's watching, this game is very important. Whoever wins it will go to the finals. Of the Premier Division. Now Big O is in the batter's box right now. Three balls, 1 strike for Big O. Ooh. Well, Shanghai Stepdads are contesting the pitch from Faris. But home plate umpire Ruli calls it a strike. And Big O hits a trickler down to the first base line. This time he gets out. Now it's a second at-bat for Dan Broad. That pitch was long from Faris. All right, that missed the plate again. 3 balls, 1 strike with 1 out. And base on ball for Dan Broad. Which brings us to Andre, jersey number 22. Okay, courtesy runner for Dan Broad. Justin steps into his place. Ooh. Hit towards the backside of the plate. Foul ball. Pitch count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Andre flies it out to right center field, and the ball is dropped. Justin advances to second. Wow, the After Hour B side today. Now Fio got an inside the park home run at his first at bat. Got a runner in scoring position. And he hits it to the opposite side of the field. Right fielder bobbles it. And Justin scores a run. That was probably the easiest run that he would score today. That was an error from the catcher. Now Andrew advances to third. Theo gets that double. There's still one out. Score is now 7-5. And Danshin gets first strike. Dan hits it to shortstop. Checks the runner. Gets the out at first. And third out on home. What a clean play by Team After Hour B. Well, apparently Kraz did not allow the runner to. Basjir Ahmed is taking the batter's box right now. That was a ball thrown by Jordan. Oh, pitch count, 3 balls, 1 strike. All right, Jordan walks him. Base on ball for Sandy. Now we have a runner on scoring position. Ronnie hits it to right center field. The ball drops. Ivan stops at third. Now the bases are loaded for Team After Hour B. I will, man. Now the right fielder, Harry Prasetio, in the batter's box. Will he get anything out of this? And hits it foul. Harry hit a single in his first at bat. Will he get another? And he hits it to shallow left field. That scores Ivan. And Dimas is safe at third. And Faris hits it to shortstop. Oh! It was a fumble by Danshin. Another run is scored by Dimas. Now Adrayama Iskandar, After Hour B's lefty. He's hitting next for Team After Hour B. Ball was wide outside. Jordan gets a strike. Neat down the middle. Rama couldn't do anything about it. Ooh, that was close. Better thought about that. Full count. And he hits it straight back to Jordan. Jordan gets the runner out at home. Now it's 2 outs. Pressure-packed game. Game is tied at 7-all. 2 outs. Sorry, correction, 1 out. That pitch was long. The last batter for After Hour B, Bassett. And pops it up. An easy out. And the relay to home. Oh, it's missed. That was missed. And that was it. What a dramatic way to end this ball game as Team After Hour B claw their way back to win 8-7. All right, it's going to be a juicy final with both After Hour teams meeting against each other. Team After Hour A versus Team After Hour B in the finals of the Premier Division. While the Stepdads will try to get third place later today.
Thank you to all sponsors who supported the After Hour Jakarta International Slow Pitch Tournament 2025. Thank you to BRE, Prima Panel, Dudutiga Pulu Sports Agency, Pakpak, VS Athletics, Siloam Hospital Mampang, Shutterskelter, Eisen Live, Aqua, L'Oreal Indonesia, New Era, Cetaphil, Saindonesia, Kamang Cage, Rico System, Paybay Perbasasi, Paybay Perbasasi Day KE Jakarta, and Gelora Bung Karno. See you at the next game.
Thank you.
That's it for today's action. Congratulations to After Hour B for clinching the game with a final score of 8-7. A big round of applause for the player of the game, wearing jersey number 19, Harry Prasetyo. Thanks for joining us at the After Hour International Slow Pitch Tournament 2025. I'm Mike and the crew saying goodbye. See you at the next exciting game.